Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Roscoe here for another episode of DC University. Today we're going to be talking about the best artifact in the game, the Purified Pages of the Black. This artifact is a must-have for every role, even the trolls. It's great. You know, I know that the trolls you'll have a lot of artifacts that you have to make decisions over, but even the pages is worth it. But they're the only one. The trolls are the only ones that can really actually get by without using it. Everybody else it's just a must-have. There's no way around it. So you're gonna get a stacking buff every second you're in combat. Okay, this buff will stack up to 10. Will stack up to 10. Okay, for every stack you're gonna get 3% vitalization, precision, restoration, defense, as well as you're also gonna get plus 4.5% incoming healing, bonus incoming healing, and 4.5% bonus might per stack. Now you're also per stack you're gonna inflict 1% of max health every second. 1% damage equal to 1% max health damage. Okay, so at 10 stacks, that means that's 10% of your max health every second, just ticking away. Okay, if you drop below 50% health, the stacks disappear and you quit losing health. You also lose the buffs you're getting, but you also, you're not taking damage anymore. Okay, so the key to maintaining the buff and keeping that 3% into 30%, or the 4.5% into 45%, is you use your weapon buff and you use a shield. Okay, so whenever you're in combat, you should always just think like you're always going to go a weapon buff. All right. You see the white lantern emblem above my head that lets you know that you are currently under the effects of the immunity. Okay, so it went away because the immunity from the weapon buff is only 5 seconds. It doesn't need to be longer than that. It just gives you 5 because it's the window that you really need. Because the shields will also grant you an immunity, and you can use your own power shield. So that was Swarm Shield for me, or you can use one like the Life Lantern, the Life Shield from the White Lantern power array. So like, if you don't have the White Lantern power array, you can still use your own shield, and it'll work just all the same. I just like the Life Shield itself. I like the look of it, but also I think it just makes it easier for me to know when my shield is up and when it's not. It can be difficult with ones like Swarm Shield where you just can't tell. Like, it's almost impossible to see if the shield's on me or not. So but anyway, okay, so when you use a shield, it grants you it grants you immunity to the damage for 12 seconds. Okay, the cooldown of the immunity when you apply it with the shield is 15 seconds. So you can't go shield, and then I'll just use another shield, and then I'll use another shield, and have the immunity going all the time. It doesn't work. It won't allow you. You have to do something in between, at least to buy you 3 to 4 seconds, and that's where the weapon buff comes into play. So I'm in combat. You can see real quick. See how my health starts coming down? I'm taking ticks, and it's gonna keep going and keep ticking and keep ticking, and the ticks get larger as long as I'm in combat. Okay, so now I'm just kind of keep my health up, but you can see I've got the immunity right now. Okay. Alright, so weapon buff, 5 seconds immunity. I'm gonna wait for it. Okay, shield buff. Okay, now I have to remember, now when this one falls off, I have to use a weapon buff. If I use a shield, you'll see. There we go. Okay, so I just popped a shield. There's no lantern ability above. There's no lantern emblem above my head. I'm not taking any damage, but that's just because my shield's absorbing it. I have to maintain that emblem above my head. That's really the trick of it. And you do that through the shield. So as long as you just keep that emblem above your head, you're good. You're not going to take any damage, and you're gonna, have a good time with this power. So you've got, that's our immunity. Okay. Simply put, cycle your shield and your weapon buff back and forth, back and forth. Now, the shield, when you use the shield, you also gain damage reflection for 20 seconds, I believe is what it was. Or no, that was the weapon buff duration. Let's see. Maybe it is 20 seconds. But anyway, so we'll see. So, the shield immunity duration is 12 seconds. Damage reflection, duration. Damage reflection duration 24 seconds. So for a good long while. So whenever you get your shield on, you get the immunity, but now it's also damage reflection. Okay, and the shield will fall off, and the damage reflection still stays there. That's actually what the black streams, like, they continue to keep going, and kind of looks like it forms a shield. It's not an actual shield, it's just a graphic they decided to use to let you know that your book is activated and that it is reflecting damage. So like you saw there how it stopped. It stopped after 24 seconds. Okay, if I go weapon tap, so I'm in combat right now, right? And that's where the ticks have started. Now, here's my shield, there's my immunity, okay? And then this is not only my immunity, this is the damage reflection. So the damage reflection is 24 seconds. So, as you can see, I don't have the immunity, I'm still taking damage, but if somebody were to attack me, then their damage would be reflected back on them. In fact, let's... Well, that's it for today, y'all. I hope this was helpful. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate everybody's support, all the messages I've been getting in-game and everything. I really do appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all later.